for Beyonce not too long ago. He said, "Love you, Beyonce." For Taylor, it was, "It's once in a lifetime that someone like Taylor comes into the world. I'm floored by your heart and your mind. I'm beyond honored, da-da-da-da." It was a very kind of a lengthy post. And the Beyhive's like, "Wait a second. You didn't say all those nice things to Beyonce. Now we're mad at you."
Ay, ay, ay.
And now the Swifties are like, "What are you talking about? It's not the same." So now these two empires of fan bases are kind of going at each other on social media.
They have way too much time on their hands.
Oh, absolutely.
It's all love in the end of the day. It's fine.
Agreed.
They're all doing just fine.
And we also don't know how much time he spent with Beyonce because he worked a lot with Taylor based on what we've seen. They did a music video together. He was in the studio with her doing all these things. For Beyonce, he might have just went to a studio, recorded his voice, and then sent it to Beyonce's team and not actually hung out with Beyonce. So that is like, I can see why one post might be longer in this situation.
In the grand scheme of things that matter, it
doesn't make any sense.
Zero.
Exactamente.
Less than zero. But
Brian, these are the two biggest empires in America going head-to-head, Swifties
makes sense
and the Beyhive.
Why there's a story. There's enough fans in this feud to cause a ripple in the pop culture current, right? But to me, it's simple quid pro quo, right? Beyonce put him in some random song. It wasn't a single. It was halfway through.
It wasn't the title track.
Although that song is good.
Great. Oh, Levi's Jeans.
So good.
Great song. Taylor Swift, it's her title single off this new album. He's in the music video. So to me,
the video is where he spent more time.
Right. So quid pro quo. Who has he spent more time with? Who gave him better placement? And too, this is all marketing as well. Like Post Malone doesn't want to activate the Swifties and talk about how much he loves Taylor Swift. Not that the words aren't genuine, but the reason for posting them, that's more exposure and more love that comes back to him.
Exactly. And this is also a reminder, this is why we mind our own business when it comes to the Beyhive and Swifties. Do not go after either of these because they will find you on social media, okay? So a little PSA hidden behind all of this, all right?
Do yourself a favor.
It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah on Mix 101.5.